third woman to sit on the United States Supreme Court and the first Hispanic justice. A self-described and proud New Yorican. You were raised in a nearby South Bronx housing project and now take a seat of honor in the home of your beloved Yankees. Blessed with a mother of vision and fortitude, you embraced her esteem for education and excelled as an early and awesome achiever, valedictorian of Cardinal Spellman High School, summa cum laude graduate of Princeton University, law journal editor and graduate of Yale Law School. Your sense of compassion and moral courage would lead to a lifetime of humanitarian endeavor, and a passion for law would propel you to the highest court in the land. While forging a brilliant career spanning 3 decades, you brought to bear on massive caseloads through exacting discipline and preparation the weight of your formidable intelligence and wisdom. You were a fearless and effective prosecutor, corporate litigator, district and appellate court judge, a dazzling and engaging professor of law at Columbia University and our own NYU School of Law. Having worked at nearly every level of our judicial system, you brought to the United States Supreme Court more federal judicial experience than any other justice in 100 years.
Sonia Sotomayor. You have arrived at the pinnacle of your noble profession, exercising rigorous adherence to the rule of law, even as you exude deep humility and profound awareness of the real-world consequences of your decisions. Madam Justice, by virtue of the authority vested in me by New York University, I am very proud to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Laws, honoris causa. Ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to present to you Justice Sotomayor, who will respond on behalf of the honorary degree recipients.
This is awesome.
I've lost a lot of this already.
There are graduates, families, and friends here today from all 50 states and from around the world. I suspect that having this ceremony at Yankee Stadium may not be so meaningful for the many of you who are not from New York, or the few misguided of you, like David Brooks, who root for the Mets. But as you've heard, I grew up in a public housing project in the Bronx, just a few miles away from the old Yankee Stadium, the house that Babe Ruth built. So for me, this event at the new stadium is momentous. Nothing in my childhood hinted to me that I would be in a position someday to stand on this field and speak to such a large crowd. As a child, I only saw the stadium on television when I watched baseball games next to my dad on the sofa. So it is not hard to understand how delighted I am to be here with you today. In thinking about today, I have experienced many emotions, but 5 capture the essence of my feelings: humility, excitement, challenge, gratitude, and engagement. These emotions are mine too, and I hope is or will become your attitude about your futures. First, I have felt humility. I am humbled to receive an honorary degree from NYU. I am especially grateful that this honor has been bestowed on me during the presidential tenure of John Sexton, an old friend from his days as Dean of the New York Law School, and by a distinguished board of trustees led by Martin Lipton. I am so glad John is wearing a Yankee cap. My most enduring memory of John is his coming to a formal Saturday luncheon meeting at the law school, dressed in jeans and sneakers, sporting a Yankee cap, after watching his daughter Katie playing softball.